Hey there, everybody. Joe Rott, aka Funeral Panzer, aka Oregonian Hunger, aka the Wizard of the Pacific Northwest. Back with a new video. Hope everybody's doing great. Summer's slowly creeping here. Gonna start being in the low to mid 80s tomorrow through the rest of the week. Makes me real cheerful and happy to be in that hot, sweaty. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and get this rolling. Let's do the vinyl first. I'm going to get the vinyl out of the way. Usually I save the vinyl for last, but let's get them out of the way first. And gotta tell you, love this band's other albums. I love the stuff in their catalog. But this new album, no. Not feeling it at all. Fluids, reduced capabilities. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I didn't really pre-listen to this because it's like, I'm like, oh, it's Fluids. Okay, it's good. I'll be fine with that. You know, I'd seen some stuff of like, you know, they took out the samples. They don't have the samples like they did. Beautiful white vinyl, though. As white as an angel's porcelain face. That they took out the samples that they used to use and all that. Whatever. I was like, okay, you know, they'll still do something to impress me, to differentiate themselves from other bands out there in the death metal-y, gore grindy realm. But no. I don't know. This to me is just everybody. I don't know. It's reduced capabilities is a great title because it's definitely reduced capabilities. Yeah, very, very disappointed with this. I have nothing. I have, besides the nice white vinyl, and I like the cover. And, you know, I like the back. I don't know. Maybe it was the lineup changes they had. Maybe something happened there. But, I don't know. This, to me, is like a 2 out of 10. I do not enjoy this whatsoever. So, unfortunately, the next time Fluids releases something, I will have to give it a proper listen first to see if it's up to where I think they should be. I think this is way, way under what they could have put out. So, yeah, enough with the negativity. Usually I don't show too many things that I get that I'm disappointed with, because most of the stuff I listen to. But like I said, it was Fluids. So I was like, yeah, nope. Big old nope. Could care less. So next up here, everything else is amazing, by the way. Hell Butcher. Absolutely love this. Hell Butcher, of course, from Niflheim. Completely awesome. I do not have a sleeve for this yet. It did not come in a sleeve. Don't get a lot of stuff from Metal Blade. Don't really care for Metal Blade, honestly, but nice silver vinyl in this one. I'll have to get some more protective sleeves. Just, it's always tough to figure out which ones are the good ones and which ones are the bad ones. But I can't remember what I bought in the past. But yeah, it's a great album. I don't have any qualms with this whatsoever, and they have some kick-ass videos and stuff on YouTube and all that, some good interviews and stuff with Hell Butcher and everything. Hope the fluctuating light isn't fucking with anybody's vision, but I got this weird light fucking over here, then I got this light here, then it's dark over here, so it's like I'm going into these different zones. Next up here, Astral Tomb of Yearning, Summoning the Impenetrable Night. Absolutely fabulous. Right there. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful. Next up here, yeah. We all know this one. Glad to have this on vinyl. Didn't have this on vinyl for the longest time, so it was nice to finally get this one on vinyl. Glad to have that one. Great band, great musicianship. And again, if you don't agree with their politics, again, politics, religion, as long as you're pumping out good music, it does not bother me at all. I'm not too offended by anything in this world. So yeah, just not offended. I don't know. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Next up here, so I showed this in the last video. This album here. Absolutely fucking love this album right here. I have multiple tapes of it. I have the CD, and this is the second vinyl I have here. But I had to show this one because the man behind the project signed it for me, sent it to me. Number 5 of 100 on the great label of Winter Solace. Fucking phenomenal. Absolutely love this album. Appreciate the dude signing it for me and sending it to me. Fabulous. Absolutely fucking killer. Speaking of fucking killer, look at that. Black Funeral. Look at that. We all know what this is. We all know what this is, don't we? Yes. The mighty Asgore. Nice insert. Right there, this is Iron Bonehead. Iron Bonehead does, I mean, they're brilliant, man. Just the stuff they do. Just, oh, that, just beautiful artwork. Absolutely beautiful artwork on that. And then this is the nice, got the nice red wax right there. And on the back, we have the fantastic etching on the back. Phenomenal stuff. Stoked to have that. Do people still say stoked? I do. Is it one of the hip words that the kids are using on their tic-tac? Probably not. Am I on tic-tac? Nope. You can eat an alligator's dick. Be a million years before this boy's on the old tic-tac. Alright, next up here, some gifts from my buddy Sniper Tim. The Runes of Beverest. We have, let's see. So we have Unlock the Shrine. The first 3 Runes of Beverest is what I was sent. These are all the colored ones. So we have the nice black and white swirl right there. So we have that one right there. Unlock the Shrine. And then we have Rain Upon the Impure. This one here is a nice gold and black vinyl. Let's take a little peek at that, shall we? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the third one here, Fellow Seaman of a Sheltered Elite. Fantastic artwork on these. This is the red and black vinyl. These were all limited to 500. Seems like a pretty proper amount, I guess. Beautiful. Beautiful. So those came in the mail from Sniper Tim. The dude legitimately collects sniper rifles. He has a mini warehouse of sniper rifles in the UK. Alright, let's move on to the tapes. First up here, this one kind of came out of nowhere. It's like I'd seen it one day and then it was just like blowing up everywhere. But the first time I had seen it, it was kind of nowhere, and I listened to it and I was like, yeah, this is really good stuff. And then it just kind of blew up out of nowhere there. I like the color schemes I used on this one, not your typical color you see on the music that I get. But great stuff there. Great little J card. There we go. Next up here, this one was sent by my buddy from Teutonic Fury Records. Right there. Can you see it? Is it in focus? There we go. There we are right there. Lamentable. Lamentable. There's the logo. A little bit. There we go. Absolutely fabulous stuff right here. Nothing wrong with this whatsoever. Great stuff. The guy from the band reached out to me and asked me how I liked it. And I was like, it's proper, man. My ears don't find anything wrong with this. I want to thank my buddy at Teutonic Fury Records for sending me this stuff. I appreciate when people send me stuff. If you send me stuff, hopefully it's stuff I like, which, I mean, yeah, but I always appreciate it when people want to send me stuff. That's cool. But, yeah. And next up here, we have the latest releases from one of my favorite labels, as you all know. The Sting Productions. Perilous Gaze, Malignant Fury. I like the artwork on the cover of this one. Now first we got the back here. Right there. Hexus. I like this artwork. Yeah. That's cool. Fantastic stuff, as always, with this label. The people involved with this label, the bands involved with this label. Just absolutely brilliant stuff right here. We have Ravenbolt. Another nice little J card. And again, as you know from my past videos, like, this thing just, to me, this label just does no wrong. It's like everything they release, I'm like, it's fucking gold. Humiliation Ritual. And that's all the J card we have here. Nothing on the other side, just blank. Got a split right there, right there. This was the first one out of the new batch that I listened to. It just blew me away. It was so good that I was just like kept flipping it and flipping it and flipping it. I always hope that somewhere down the road, some of the releases on this thing get a vinyl release, but I mean, I know vinyl is like way more expensive than cassettes, but great band photos right there. But just some of these, I'm like, man, it's one of those things where it's like, why can't I have my own, pressing plant? Jolios pressing. And yeah, then we have this one here. Two brilliant bands right there. This is another split. Right there. Right there. We have the back of the J card. Then we have the front of the J card. And of course we have the gentleman behind the bands. Of course, Hexus over here. There we go. Fantastic stuff, man. Every time I know that this dude's getting ready to drop some stuff, it's just like, yep. Add to the collection. There we go. I think that's the end of this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Just, man, yeah, that fluid's really pissed me off. Now I gotta listen to the next thing they put out. Because I gotta see if it sounds like I want it to sound. We're expanding, we're growing. No. I don't know. If you like it, you like it. Good on you. I just don't like it. It's to me, it's not fluids. I don't know. But the other stuff, absolutely brilliant. Runes of Everest. Have the last thing they released, what was it? The Grimoire? Yeah, something like that. I listened to that, I think that was their weakest album that I had heard, but still have a couple more after these three that I want to get, that I know are excellent all the way through. Just the last one didn't quite hit me the same, but again, it's been a couple years, so I'll have to give it another listen. But yeah, no CDs this time around. Probably be another couple weeks before I do another video. I always like to have a little decent amount of stuff here. I can't just show like 2 things and move on. It bugs me. Unless I do, my nasty stack attack. They don't get fucking deleted. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Do the usual. Spread the word. Spread the disease. If you're fake, get the fuck out. I don't need you. Be good to those people that are good to you. The rest of them, off with their heads. Thank you for watching. This is Joe Roddy Body, signing out. Cheers.